Going on TTC, number one Georgia Bulldog fan coming live at you. Man, you hear the music, you know what it is. We lost again. Another game that we had that we could keep. Another game that we let slip through the fingers. Nah, it's not the usual suspects. It's not Florida. It's not South Carolina. It was Vandy. If it ain't obvious by now, hopefully it is for the rest of the Georgia Bulldog Nation. 4 or 5-star recruit Leighton all through our roster. 4 or 5-star recruits. The same type players Alabama has. Same athletes. We have leads, then they go away. We have leads, then they go away. We catch it. Mizzou game. Almost tied it. We get blown out. The offense of Mizzou drives right down the field and score. Our defense is shitty. Our play calling is atrocious. I mean, even the commentator said something about the conservative play calling when we was up with 3 points. Why are you being conservative up 3 points? These things have nothing to do with the players. And I look at the type of week it was for the SEC. If we could have beat Vandy, we would have been sitting pretty. All we had to do is beat Vandy. Florida's a wounded dog. But hey, who am I to talk? Georgia's a wounded dog. Hey, Georgia fans' favorite phrase we say every year, maybe next year. Maybe next year when we'll have a quarterback that's not 5'10", that can't see over the line. Maybe next year when we'll have a stable running back, so if Todd Gurley goes down, to hell with him. Brandon Douglas and Green and Keith Marshall, they already done spent the year in the game. They know what's up. One monkey don't stop no show. Next year, maybe we'll have so many wide receivers. Michael Mitchell, Conley, these guys, they coming back next year. Yep. Maybe next year. Maybe we'll be a better team. Maybe our defense will get better after a year. Every year with Todd Grantham is a rebuilding year. Every year he got some excuse to why our defense is shitty at the beginning of the year. So maybe we got the players. How many top 10 recruits in the class do we need to not lose 3 games a year to beat Vandy? A team this team just had a rape scandal that kicked hella players off. They're already not on the same caliber of players as we are, and they had a rape scandal and kicked half their team off, and they still beat us? Nah, if anybody can watch the game, they can obviously tell that we got the best players, but we got the shittiest coaches. And that's going to be the story of Georgia until the end of time, it seems like. But you know what? I'm a Georgia fan through and through. Mark Ritt's not going to be the coach forever. Hey, it's always next year, fellas. But number one Georgia Bulldog fan, are you giving up on the Bulldogs for this season? Compared to the talent that we had and the expectations and the places that we were planning on going? Yeah. We're not going to go to the national championship. We should have if you looked at us on paper earlier this year. We're not going. SEC championship, we'll get there probably, but we're not going to beat Bama. Hey, I'm a realist, man. I'm a realist. As long as we have Mark, Rick, Mike, Bobo, and the new addition to the Three Stooges, Todd Grantham, who had just got a raise last year, with those motherfuckers, we got one more loss in this, Georgia. One more loss. Hope to, just brace for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Woo! Which one would it be? Auburn? Even better. Maybe Georgia Tech. Ooh. Very interesting. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Good job, Shaq Wiggins, man. They was about to clown you on that play. Good job that you had enough sense to know that they're going to throw to you when they had all the blockers on your side of the field. Good heads up play, man. Because if you would have sat there and let that play go down without jumping the route, I was going to say that we might as well not even play with cornerbacks on the field. So, good job on you. I mean, every coach seemed like that. Every other coach tried to trick plays on us. Do you wonder why? Shitty coaches. (31-27). That was the score. 31-27 in Vandy. Their first CBS game on live TV since the early '90s and late '80s, and they beat the ranked Georgia team. So they didn't waste no opportunity. Good job, Franklin. You did a good job, man. Good job, man. Oh, dog.